Good morning. We are off to doing our grocery shopping. If you watched our Aldi haul from January 2nd, we did a little bit of food shopping a week later, but it wasn't much at all. It was just a few of the specials. So for all purposes, I have not done any big shopping in 3 weeks, which for our family is a long time. And we've decided that I don't think I've ever let my refrigerator get quite so empty. So we're looking at the potential of a possible fairly significant snowstorm coming up this weekend. Today is Wednesday, and I thought, I usually do my grocery shopping on Thursday, but if I wait until Thursday and, a train. No, we're not going to hit the train. And by the way, Charity's driving, so that's why I'm here talking. I thought we better go shopping now before it gets crazy rushed and everybody goes out in a panic. The fact is, I haven't grocery shopped in 3 weeks. I need to go grocery shopping. So come along with me. We're doing Walmart, we're doing Aldi, and we're doing a 3-week grocery haul. The train's moving slowly, but I think we hit it just right. That's the end. So we didn't have to sit too long. So don't get taken out by a car. Plan everything out for the next 6 weeks. What am I going to need or run out of in the next 6 weeks? We got diverted by the clearance rack.
Aren't you cute?
Oh, we're looking for Lily's birthday. And I think there's some really cute ones here. I like this one. I like the blue one. Alright, so we decided we're going to do Easter dresses. And we got the pink sweater with the dress, and then we're getting the matching shorties, and that will take care of all the smaller girls. We'll see if they have something for Charity, but the price, $4.97 for the dress. Sweater's a little bit pricier at $10, but we thought, it really made a nice Easter outfit, and we love our Easter pictures, so there. I'm justifying why I'm purchasing these. Oh, those aren't dress. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking these were dress shirts. $3, guys. But no, I don't think that's going to work.
I like these better.
I don't think the guys would wear that, though.
Well, it's too big for them, but...
That was some high-speed shopping. It took a long time. Do a full haul after this. We are on to Aldi next, and then home. Last stop is Target. Charity needs bunny food. Alright, didn't get any footage in Aldi's because Aldi's was a madhouse. It was so busy. They had 3 cashiers open. Was it 5, 6 deep on each one? Yeah, so one more stop. We remembered we needed rabbit food at Walmart, but then we were already in the checkout, so that wasn't going to work. We made it. Now let's see how Art made out.
It was 3 hours late.
3 hours later. Your feeder, here's something else.
True, it was 3
It did. It took a while. That's what happens when I don't go shopping. Did you survive?
Yes, we survived, and I got a video, one of my Brass and Woodwind Shop videos listed, or published.
Good.
And I got another video halfway done, and let's see, the kids played a few games. We did some laundry,
And the phone's ringing.
and then we cooked.
Kids are in bed. All 8.5 plus feet of the table is filled with food. I guess this is what happens when you go 3 weeks without shopping. So I'm just going to start with Walmart here. We have Walmart on this end, Aldi's Aldi at that end, and I'll just work my way through what we got, what some of the prices were, and how much we spent total on here. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. We're a family of 10, and we cook most every meal at our home. We figured that we eat about 200 meals a week, and we do it all from home. We don't go out. So let's start out with the clothing first. I know this is kind of more of a food haul, but I went to Walmart and I had no intent of buying anything clothing-wise. However, when I went, there was big signs that said clearance, and you guys know that I'm a huge magnet to yellow signs that says clearance, and I just happened to wander over and it was $5 clearance. So I kept looking, and then I found they had Easter clothes. If you guys haven't seen our Easter pictures, actually I'll insert it right here. We always do a matching Easter picture. How many years have we done that, Art?
Several, I don't know.
Several years. And it's hard. It's harder to find matching clothes for kids. So what we ended up doing is getting this set here. They sold it as separates. So this is a jumper. This was $4.97. I was thrilled with that. And then because Easter, it always tends to be a little cool in upstate New York. Again, this is more of a regional thing. The girls usually need a sweater. So the sweater was twice the price of the dress. Go figure that. But whatever the case is, we ended up getting that. And then, Art, they had the matching shortsies. Mm-hmm. So that was like a win-win situation there. We got dresses for all the cousins and all of my kids. So we are set on girl dresses. And this for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls, right? I think that's 5.
We have 5 girls, but Charity usually does not.
They didn't have this in Charity's size. This all came to $96.87. So what is that? $15? $20 a dress.
About that, yep.
That's a pretty good price for an Easter dress. And the fact that these can be used afterwards. You guys know the girls love their dresses and jumpers in the summertime. These will get well used all year long. And that was a steal of a price. So this was my mom's Easter shopping. She wasn't with me, but because I know these are going to sell out so fast and then I won't be able to find all the sizes, I called her. I'm like, do you want me to pick these up for you? And she went, yes. So then that's my mom's haul. She got sort of tangled up into mine. I found a couple things. So back to that $5 rack that first caught my eye. These were the dresses. Aren't those cute, Art? Who do these scream?
I'm not sure.
Mary! Doesn't that scream Mary over and over?
Yeah, I think so. At least the little one.
Yeah, so this is Mary, and this is Lydia. These are going to be part of their birthday gifts. Obviously, it's too early right now. And those are $5 a piece. And then this is for Daniel. Daniel's birthday's coming up, and he's been living in sleepers, but now that he's walking, he needs something that's not quite a sleeper, so we can put socks and shoes on him. So I picked this up. This was clearance for $5. And that's a birthday gift for him. And then this is a birthday gift for Peter. Charity spotted this. It was on the $5 rack, but when we checked out, $1. So that's going to be part of Peter's. He loves camo. And Charity's like, you have to get this. This is exactly what Jake wears. Peter will love it. So we have that too. And then for Lillian's birthday, which passed, but because she was sick, we haven't celebrated yet until we gotta get everybody healthy. I ended up getting her this cute little dress and little shortsies for her for springtime. So that is all the clothing that I ended up getting. All right, there's a lot of food that we needed. Rice, normal price. I couldn't tell you what it was. I know it's the cheapest that you can find. Sour cream was cheaper than my local store price, which was 91 cents a pound. Cheese was this bigger block. Usually I get these in 1 or 2 pound blocks here, but this was $2.88 a pound. But when you bought it in a 4 pound brick, it was $2.51 a pound. I believe it was $2.51.
And we will go through that much cheese.
Absolutely. So that was it might not seem like, oh, it was only 20 cents difference. But, 4 pounds, that's 80 cents savings compared to the 1 pound brick. So every little bit adds up. I usually get macaroni at Aldi, but this was a better price than Aldi. This is 2 pounds and it was $1. Oh, there's a bunch of reduced to clearance. What was this? $1.12. This was $1.12 for 2 pounds. So my buy price for pasta, if I can find it, is right around 50-60 cents a pound. This definitely fell into that category there. I splurged. I bought real live Dawn dish detergent. I totally forgot to look for a coupon. I don't think I had one. This I need. I have a stain in one of my shirts. And when we did the ladies conference, one of the speakers said this with, I think it was hydrogen peroxide, took out a stain that she had had on an outfit for years and years and years. And it's a white blouse. So I went ahead and picked that up. I'll try to film that for you guys, see if it actually works or not. Toothpaste, normal price, it's about $1 a tube. We get the 3-pack. This I just pick up to have on hand. Milk prices have gone up. I know a lot of you guys have been telling me in the comments that, wow, your milk's so cheap. Well, not anymore. I think it was $3.09. Yep, $3.09 a gallon. So that has gone up. A couple weeks ago, it was $1.32 a gallon.
Was it that cheap?
Yeah, it was really, really a good price. But that was right around the holidays. And I know that dairy farmers, the cows, are being grain fed, at least in this area, because they can't go out to pasture because of the snow. So I don't know if that changes the pricing, but whatever the case is, I only got 2 for now. We were out of vegetable oil. We were out of palm olive. This is something that takes us, I think it was about 6 months. Was when we got the last one. Do you remember, Art?
No, I don't remember it, but it takes us a while to go through a big, huge one. And that's a 1 gallon bottle there.
It should last us a while. Baking soda, because I use this not only for cooking, but I do a lot of cleaning with it. More all-natural cleaning products, things like that. One of you guys had told me to try out the immunity tea from Wal-Mart, and this is pretty much echinacea tea, so I went ahead and picked that up. I actually drank through all my other echinacea tea because we've all been sick, so this is a restock item. Okay, the butter was $5.12, so that's what, $2.56?
Yes,
$2.56 a pound. I picked up 2 of those. The eggs, I don't even know what the eggs were because Charity bought them, but I knew I needed eggs. Our chickens are still not laying.
no, we got 1 egg today.
Oh, yay, finally. Naughty chickens. I always try to check their clearance bread rack, and I'll use this for meals. So this one is garlic and herb. This one's another French garlic and herb. That's part of our dinner tonight. And then we'll do these breads for different meals in the next couple days. This salad kit is for dinner tonight. It's right on the edge of needing to be used. So they marked it down to $1.45. I saved $2.48. Now, normally I wouldn't buy a salad kit, but this is a good price for the amount of lettuce and everything in it. Today being Wednesday, it's one of our days that we have to hustle a little bit more at dinner time. So I thought, convenience factor there. I've got the bread to go with it. Really makes for a simple meal. Again, because I don't go out to eat, these convenience factors with Whole Foods like this are my version of relaxing for dinner time. Cauliflower is for Trim Healthy Mama. I want to pick up some of those. And then my glorious spread of cheese. And for those of you who have watched this before, you know that this will last us at least 6 weeks. Maybe we can get it to 8. Just depends on how much cheese we go, because you've noticed there's a lot of cheese. That's what we get at Walmart, is primarily the dairy products. This cheese freezes great, so we don't have any issues with it spoiling. Just throw it in the freezer and you're good to go. One thing I bypassed was orange juice. Not something I normally keep in the house, but Mr. Daniel does not have a good set of teeth yet, and because he had pneumonia a couple weeks ago, I have put him on a vitamin C supplement. However, it's a chewable vitamin C, and he's not able to chew it. So I use a mortar and pestle, I turn it into a powder, and then I mix it into orange juice and give it to him that way. So right now, that is how Daniel is getting his vitamin C. All right, that's everything here that you see. I ended up spending $145.09, but remember, we've got a portion of, well, I think it was 5, 10, 15, 20, about $25 worth here of clothing. So that's in that total too. Not bad for, it's been a while. But let's move on down to Aldi's now.
We're getting really good birds right now, and they're just constantly at the feeder.
Wow. Here's another one, Junko.
Okay.
Really excited. If you guys have been paying attention, I've had my back to them, but with the birds and the feeder, we have a new bird feeder coming this week. I'll make sure I vlog that for you guys. Oh wow, there's 2 nuthatches. And we're going to be replacing this one with a newer model. Same company, but a newer model, so we're really excited about that. We've had great birds this year. All right, back to our programming. Aldi. I went to the Clifton Park Aldi, not my usual one down in Glenville, and we were primarily out of fresh things. This is very heavy and fresh. Kleenex, we've been sick, we've gone through a ton. It was so funny, Art. For about a year, I think I bought 1 box of Kleenex. In the past 2 months, I think I bought 8 or 9. Just shows you how we've had colds.
A bad year for colds.
Yeah. And in fact, a lady came up to me at Aldi and she's like, "These are the best, aren't they? I offer them over Kleenex or Scotty. And they're so much cheaper too. I was thinking she should be a sales lady for Aldi Kleenex. And she followed us out and she was like, ladies, have a nice day. It's really actually very nice to meet a very friendly person like that. Apples, oranges were on sale. I think they were $2.29 for 4 pounds. That's a great price for that. You'll notice 1 stray gallon of milk. This was cheaper than Walmart, so I did pick up one. It wasn't that much cheaper, maybe 10 cents cheaper. I did pick up the 3rd gallon. We tend to go through 2 to 3 gallons a week, depending on how much of granola we have for breakfast. But I like to keep 3 in to at least get me through a week, so we're not running out to get milk again. Half and half. I've been making pumpkin soup. This, if you haven't checked out that recipe, I can put that one in the description. We use half and half to make it. It's like a pumpkin bisque, not sweet. It's savory, delicious, and we're using up all that pumpkin we grew in the garden. Cheerios for Mr. Daniel, just again, busy food. When we hit that, what do they call it, the witching hour, at between 4 and 5 or 6, when it's not quite dinner time, and he's got the hungry munchies, it just keeps him busy. Lettuce, spinach, normal pricing. Butter was clearanced. Not as good as it was at holidays, but $2.50 a pound, a little bit cheaper than Walmart. I could have had cases of it, but I didn't want cases of it. I just got enough to get us through for a little while. We've been making cookies, and Charity's been making cookies for friends and neighbors. It's that time of year to kind of cheer people up. So we've been going through a little bit more butter than usual. Normal stock of food, spaghetti sauce, mayonnaise. We were actually out of parsley. Can you believe it, Art?
The irony, the only thing that did well in our garden this year is parsley.
Oh.
And we're buying parsley now.
Garlic. Oh, I should have gotten fresh garlic. That's what I forgot on my list.
Oops.
Oh well, next time. Mushrooms were on sale. I have 1 bag of tortilla chips because you see the avocados down here. Avocados were on sale for 69 cents. The kids love it when I make guacamole out of that, and then we do chicken and chips with guacamole, or we do rice bowls. Kids absolutely love it. Bananas, normal price. The cabbage wasn't a great price. I think it was $1.79. I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's a lot of food for $1.79. These things are heavy.
And I make. I don't see the price. I don't see it on here at the moment. I make our beef and cabbage, Mexican style beef and cabbage. I think I have the recipe up on my website. That is a great recipe. I don't want to say it's cheap, but cabbage is cheap. That will feed us twice. Cut the cabbage in half, you slice it thin, you cook it with a pound of hamburger, or if you want to do half hamburger, half lentils. Season it with taco seasoning, add a can of diced tomatoes. The kids love that. You mix it up, wrap it in a tortilla, and it makes a fabulous lunch. If you're low carb, skip the tortilla, just do a plate of it topped with cheese. Absolutely fabulous. We haven't had it in a long time. Haven't seen good cabbage around, so when I saw that, Charity's like, oh, there's cabbage. I went, I'm gonna pick one up because that's a good lunch. And let's see, is that everything?
We have hot dogs. It's usually emergency food.
I had a child ask me this week, Mom, can we have hot dogs? And I thought, I cook a lot of my food from scratch, but if a child would like hot dogs, we can have hot dogs for once. It's not going to hurt us. So everything here at Aldi was $91.11. I was shooting for 85, so a little over, except I would have been under if I hadn't bought the butter. I wasn't anticipating buying the butter. So the grand total for everything is, I have to get my calculator, $236.20. I don't know, Art, what do you think? Are we on target?
I think this will last us quite a while.
I guess this is 6 to 8 weeks. So if you take that 110, 120, and divide that, let's say 6 weeks, that's an extra 20. And then 91 here, and that was 3 weeks since I had gone to Aldi. I think we're doing really well. I think we're doing really, really well. But if you haven't subscribed to our channel, or if you haven't seen our video where we actually did a whole breakdown of what we spent, I think that was 2018. He broke down what we spent, how we spent it, all of that. check out that video. I didn't do quite as detailed as a video a couple weeks ago on what we spent in 2019 and our total food budget, but I think we're doing pretty good so far. I think so. I guess the proof is in the pudding when the end of the year comes and we'll calculate it all up. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this food haul. Be sure to share us with your friends.